Someone is asking, Coach, if one has a strategic commercial plot somewhere to develop it, one needs quite much, and it is hardly possible to save up to 20 to 30 million. So what can you advise an investor in terms of financing? Yes, I agree with you that some of the ventures we want to get into in terms of investment will be capital intensive. And in the equation of investment, we also have to answer the question of financing. So you have a piece of land and you want to invest on it, and maybe your capital is 20 million. So we have to address the question of financing. Where are we going to get the 20 million? How much do we have? Maybe we have 1 million or 2 millions. So where are we going to get the 20 millions? And that is why in the equation of wealth creation, I like mentioning that debt can be a catalyst. It can help you speed up the process, because it will be impractical probably for someone to save 20 to 30 million within a short period of time. So you might use your entire lifetime, saving for that kind of money. But you might be in a space where it is possible for you to borrow that particular amount of money and put up the units that you want to put up. The calculation you just need to do, if you are able to use debt, is to try and estimate the units you want to put up. How much revenue will they be bringing you per month? If you are to access a credit facility, how much deductions will they need from you? Is the revenue that will be generated from this property capable of repaying the debt that will be incurred? If the answer is yes, that it will be able to repay and probably even leave you with something, then debt becomes an option for you. Okay? Now, there are some cases also where the revenue that will be generated may not be fully capable to repay the debt. Maybe the debt requires you to pay $500,000 per month, for example. The revenue you will get from rent maybe is 450,000. That forces you to go to your pocket to fish for another 50,000. Some people might dismiss that as a bad option, but I will be keen to look at what duration will it take you to clear the debt, and then how long can that property serve you. So maybe it will take you 10 years or 5 years to clear the loan. So you will go to your pocket fishing out 50,000 every month for 5 years. Okay, so that will be 50,000 times 60. Maybe it comes to 3 million shillings. So you will go to your pocket and fish out 3 million in the period of 5 years. However, after you clear the repayment, the property will stay with you maybe forever, maybe for the next 30, 40, 50 years. We will still have chance to get back the 3 million that we fished from our pocket and the entire investment that we put in. In that case, if the 50,000 that you're fishing in your pocket is not injuring your financial position, it's a sacrifice you can make and count it as part of the cost of investing in that property. But if you are going into your pocket and the loan is to be repaid, say, in 20, 25 years, and every month you are to go to your pocket and fish out 50,000 for 25 years, you can imagine by the time 25 years has gone, you calculate the interest you have been charged on that property. As you repay the debt, you realize it will take you another many years to break even. Then it will not make sense. Okay? So debt is an option, yes, but it has to be a calculated option. And that is why many of the properties you see around, most of them are actually financed. Sometimes even the huge properties, the malls that you see, if you read that board, where we are talking about the project that is coming, the engineer, the whatever, many of them will have a slot for the financier. So it is not a crime to be financed.